Simple probability introduces the idea that all probabilities are normally given or expressed as a fraction. Okay, sometimes that fraction is shown as a percentage, sometimes that fraction is decimal out of 1 or up to 1. Sometimes it's actually shown as a fraction with the line in meaning out of. Okay, and that's what this first activity is going to do. So in every question, we're going to be thinking about how many it is out of how many. That's the probability of something happening. So in this case, we have 22 dogs and cats. If the probability of getting a dog is 8 out of 22, how many dogs are there in the kennel? So if the probability of getting a dog is 8 out of 22, and there are 22 dogs and cats there, then the probability of getting a dog is 8 out of 22. The number of dogs must be 8 out of the 22 things, because there are 22 in total, and the chance of getting a dog is 8 out of those 22. So it's 8 dogs out of 22 animals. Look at the next one. We've got 20 dogs and cats. Dogs. Only from a pack of playing cards. Well, in a pack of cards, there are 52 cards. You need to know the card. If you're not sure, you don't get a pack of cards and count them. But there are 52, and the probability of getting a diamond is one of the 13 diamonds. There are 13 of each suit. There's 13 clubs, 13 diamonds, 13 hearts, 13 spades. So the probability of getting a diamond is 13 out of 52. So far, so good. Okay? But you also need to think to yourself, can you simplify this? Can you make this a simpler fraction? Okay? And I actually know, because I play a lot of cards, that there are 4 13s in 52. So it's actually 1/4. Okay, 1 out of 4. That's very obvious if you think about it. How many suits are there in a pack of cards? There are 4 suits. Okay, and so the chance of getting a diamond is the chance of getting 1 out of the 4 suits. So any one of the diamonds out of any one of the other 4 suits, or the total 4 suits. Okay, let's do another one. You've got cards with the numbers 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11 are put face down on the table. So this is cards with numbers 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 5 cards. Can you see the 5 cards there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 cards. So I first of all think that this is something out of 5. One card is selected at random. What is the probability that the card selected is a 1-digit number? So how many of these out of 5, remember this 9 in fractions just means out of, so how many out of the 5 are a 1-digit number? Well, 7, 8 and 9 are 1 digits, so 3 of them out of the 5 are 1-digit numbers. So the probability is 3 out of 5. Okay. One more. A card is drawn from a standard pack of playing cards. So I know that there's 52 cards again. So let's start with my 52. What is the probability of the card being a heart or a club? Well, I know that there are 26 hearts and clubs, 13 hearts, 13 clubs. So the probability is 26 out of 52. But again, I can simplify it. I can see that both these numbers can be divided by 2. Both these numbers can be divided by 13 as well. There are 2 13s in this one here. So 2 13s and 4 13s there. And I know that that can be simplified even more, because 2 quarters is the same as 1 half, or 2 out of 4 is the same as 1 out of 2. So I know that the chances of getting a heart or a club is 1 out of 2. And again, if you just stopped and thought about it, you'd think, oh yeah, it's obvious. Hearts or clubs is 1 half of the pack. Diamonds and spades is the other half of the pack. So the chances, the probability of getting a heart or a club is half the pack. Okay. So that's what probability is. It's all about giving the answers as an out of. How many outcomes have you got? In this case, you've got 5 possible outcomes. That goes at the bottom. And then you read the question and decide how many of the things here are out of how many things. So this is 1-digit numbers again. 2 of them out of the 5 are 1-digit numbers. So the probability of getting a 1-digit number, 8 or 9, is 2 out of the 5. Okay. And if asked you to simplify your answer, please check that you need to simplify it. Okay.